Bub.
Oh my God, let's
Hey,
talk about
bub.
Bub. I love already this game.
Same.
This mix of different
This
mediums.
is one of my 10s.
The stop motion in this is just so beautiful. And it was one of those, I love this as part of like SGF where I get to just sit down, put on headphones and just enjoy the show. You know, it was just one of those demos. I don't want to spoil too much because this feels like one of those games where you just kind of jump in. The less you know, maybe like
this is like an emotional experience.
Very emotional.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if this game was just like a slick 4 or 5 hours, and that is just like
Whoa.
you can see here like it's stop motion.
Blood,
and,
you
like,
haven't seen this yet? Dude,
It is-
Blood, this is one of
yeah.
the coolest things I saw this week. Like just in the presentation.
It is
It
so
was crazy
beautiful.
because they didn't give Sophia the context of the dev. They were working on this. 2 friends in New York were working on this game, but then one of them was diagnosed with MS.
Yeah.
And lost the ability basically to use his hands and couldn't make the art anymore. So then, you know, thinking, okay, well, you have to table this. Just focused on their friendship and focused on, you know, but slowly worked on getting better and was able to continue the work on the game, and like it informed the story and stuff.
But I mean, I
of the
think-
game, I think, and
Yeah.
he got better and, or, you know, is able to at least work on the game more, which is very cool.
But also speaks to like, I didn't need to know any backstory to
Right,
immediately
right.
feel from the start that this was like, and obviously also in the day and age, unfortunately, of so much AI and so many games looking and feeling the same, it was such a breath of fresh air
Yeah.
to have like, and like there are so many of them, but this one just felt so special. The mixed media, there were so many like I'm no master painter, but I love paint, and
Yeah.
there's so many beautiful
You're a great
like
painter.
strokes and stuff that happens in the, like, it's
No.
so beautiful.
Yeah, when they showed it, Sophia, I was like, how is it even possible in 2026 to show a game that looks wholly unique?
yeah,
Like,
it's
how do you
so
even
beautiful.
release a game now that looks like no other game ever made? Like,
Yeah.
that is awesome.
And I mean, I think the answer is just like you know, just full freedom of creativity without
Yeah.
judging yourself, without
Yeah.
overthinking it, making a game with taking the story, but also just the visual of it. Like, it's not going to be, it feels like, again, like we talked about earlier, it shouldn't have a lot of gameplay, but it does have gameplay. Like, there are stuff you do, even though the controls are, you know, simple. It's
Yeah.
perfect amount. It reminds me of how like Edith Finch was like a simple
Right,
game, but it
right.
was so heavy. And this
At
has a
that
lot
time,
of that. Yeah, and this has so much of that kind of. I love the humanity of it. The imperfections in it was just so wonderful. I was just so mesmerized. I could have sat there for
Wow.
hours.
Wow.
I was like, I just want to
Yes.
sit here.
That's
I
all
don't
wanna
want to
hear.
move on.
I'm so ready. I'm
It was-
so ready for this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is just magic.
I
Yes.
Dresmore is
absolutely, I adored it, and I think it was
Yes.
so fun, and I hope people check it out because
Yeah.
it's
Is that
really
this
special.
year?
No, I think it's coming out next year.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Take
know.
your time.
Yeah.
No rush.
Yeah, that is
This-
on my big time radar.
Oh, me too. I'm so excited for them, and it was just,
Yeah.
it was really wonderful.